today's video, I'll be sharing number 1, the gateway piece that you can start with your lingerie journey. Number 2, the different pieces that you can add to your wardrobe and how to style them. And number 3, the do's and don'ts of buying and styling lingerie. One of the main focuses of my channel is helping you build a classic wardrobe. Lately, I've been doing a lot of videos on Parisian style, French girl outfit formulas, as well as highlighting French brands that I really love. One of the reasons that I have focused on French style is because it includes a lot of the elements that I believe are very helpful in accomplishing that goal. Number 1, keeping your wardrobe simple. 2, finding quality pieces that look good on you. And number 3, finding a daily uniform that you can start to build iterations from. So like getting dressed in the morning is a little bit easier and you don't find yourself easily swayed by the next aesthetic that TikTok throws in our face. In today's video, I'm taking a step back. I'm sharing with you one of the basic tenets of Parisian style, which is embracing lingerie. Sometimes we feel that lingerie is only for a certain set of women, including their body type, their socioeconomic status, or even just their lifestyle. The truth is anybody can wear lingerie. There's also the argument that who cares what you put on underneath your clothes? Nobody's gonna see it. My argument to that is even though you might not have a lot of people over, you might not be hosting, you still wanna live in a nice clean space. You're still gonna clean your house and organize so that you feel better, you're more productive, you're confident. And the same thing goes for what comes onto your body as a first layer before you get dressed. You will find that wearing lingerie will build your confidence from the inside out because you will carry yourself differently, and inside you will have that feeling of, I deserve this beautiful piece on my body that most likely no one is gonna see except for little hints of it, but it'll change the way you carry yourself from the inside out because you will feel the difference that it makes having taken that self-care. I used to share a lot of this thinking myself. I'm a mom of 2, I'm a fitness professional, I have a fashion content business, I'm very, very busy, and it's easy for me to just worry about how it looks on the outside and to completely neglect my underwear. Not to mention being a mom adds a layer of your body is almost not yours anymore. You're in the throes of breastfeeding and carrying toddlers around. Your body feels very functional, almost like a machine, right? You feed your kids, even if you don't nurse them, you're holding them in your arm. You always have substances on you. So it's really easy to just wear the holy underwear or just wear the very basic t-shirt bra that's comfortable, but that is not really going to inspire you or make you feel beautiful. I used to feel the same exact way. And one day scrolling on Instagram, I came across Simone Perele, which is a French lingerie brand. I was really intrigued by the beautiful details and I just couldn't stop thinking about it. Like it wasn't like I immediately bought it, but I started following their page and over time, I just thought, what would it be like to wear a bra? I started with a bra, just one bra. I wasn't even trying to match anything. I got my first bra and I haven't looked back since. If you're still unsure about lingerie, one of the best gatekeeper pieces to get is a lacy bodysuit. And the first way to style a lacy bodysuit like this is underneath a cardigan or a knit. This example here, I'm wearing a cardigan short set and I left it open so that you can see a little bit of the lace like right around my waistline as well as here on the top. You can really do this with almost any sweater or knit in the fall, spring, winter, where you want more layers and the weather is finicky and you can use that extra layer. It's kind of beginner level of styling is that you can really control and decide how much of the lacy bodysuit you want to show, and you can cover up more as needed. The second way to style the lacy bodysuit is underneath a dress, which kind of gives it a slightly 90s look that is really fun. I'm definitely a 90s girl, so I love this t-shirt under a cami dress, and the dress is a Skims dress, which I wear all the time. I do have a whole video dedicated to the full review of the Skims dress as well as the dupe that is also really great as well. I'm wearing the bodysuit here backwards so that it's not a v-neck, and then just underneath the dress. It looks very chic and Parisian. It's also one of the French girl outfit formulas that I featured in my last video, so make sure to check it out. And then the other way to style this lacy bodysuit is under a blazer. What I love about this look is that it's very, very sexy, and just depending on the bodysuit that you have underneath, you can maybe even wear it to work. Like for example, this lacy bodysuit that I'm wearing here is not as dramatic or revealing as this one here. Really nice, soft, silky, and lace combination that looks really subtle. I'm wearing a Cezanne blazer over. This outfit here that I'm showing you, I'm wearing white trousers with the white lacy bodysuit. The bra that I'm wearing is to make sure that the bra's not competing underneath the lacy bodysuit, and then I'm also not showing anything, is this completely new bra here that adds a lot of support and it doesn't show anything. So I'm really able to just kind of be a blank canvas underneath. The other way that bodysuits can really help as well is underneath a backless dress or a backless top. Sometimes you don't want to be backless because you need to wear a bra or it's cold. Like I did that a lot during the winter where I had these gorgeous backless dresses, but I'm in really cold weather in upstate New York and I needed just something against my skin. This is a piece that I wore a lot in the winter underneath backless items because it does have a really nice back and it allowed me to wear a bra, and it was very comfortable as well. What are some other pieces that you can add to your wardrobe to start building your lingerie collection? The first is a matching bra and panty set. And being the kind of person that I am, and I'm always on the go and I always have laundry everywhere, I know how hard it sounds to feel like you're gonna at some point have a matching bra and panty set, but it makes such a big difference when you do manage to get them together to yourself. Like if somebody is lucky enough to witness it, then everybody wins, but just for yourself to feel put together and to have that confidence and to give yourself that self-care and self-love of I deserve to be totally put together underneath here. You know, a good way to start your strategy of building wardrobe is 2 bras and 2 briefs per each bra. So we're talking 6 total pieces. And that is a really great place to start. A company that I really love, Simone Perele, as well as Fleur de Mal. They have a lot of different pieces. You can mix and match with the different tops and bottoms you prefer in terms of your lifestyle and your body shape. And starting out with your matching set, this is one example from Simone Perele that has push-up, it's got padding, and it's got a lot of different details. Most lingerie companies will take like a theme like this and they'll make different iterations depending on your needs, like whether you want that padding and push-up, whether you want more of a see-through demi-cup. So just depending on your body and your needs, and then having matching bottoms, and these still have a tag on them. I usually like a complete bottom, and what I really like about these is that it doesn't give me VPL, so that's amazing. Other pieces to add to your lingerie wardrobe are silk camis. So this is a great alternative to bodysuits, and you can wear them in very similar ways that I showed you how to wear the bodysuit, underneath blazers, underneath knits. Also seen the return of the slip lace dresses. They were all over the runway. So Fleur de Mal always has a large selection of actual clothes that are very lingerie inspired. They really are lingerie, but you can wear them out and they're super sexy. Wearing that slip dress is just going to be perfect for summer when it's hot. The other piece to add to your lingerie wardrobe is nightwear and loungewear. Once you start sleeping in great pajamas, there's almost like no going back. It just really feels very special, like you're doing something for yourself. And I actually have a couple of pajamas that look very similar, and one of them are from Amazon and one of them are from Simone Perele, and it is night and day the difference in the quality. So when you're shopping for pajamas, you might be tempted to get like the Amazon pajamas that are $30, but I will caution you, spending a little bit more money will go such a long way because number one, it'll keep you cool, and number two, it won't age as rapidly. You won't have to replace it as quickly, and it feels a lot different on your skin. I have 2 pairs of pajamas that look almost identical. One of them was a pajama set that's a beautiful teal, and the other one is a beautiful teal pajama set. They look so similar, and they're different qualities, they're different price points, they're night and day. So if you can spring for the higher priced item, I always recommend that you do because your money will go further in the end. And some ways to tell if the item is quality or not is the inside as beautiful as the outside. This is the price of your piece. The outside and the inside look almost identical. The thread and the detail, nothing is out of place. When I was wearing the cheaper set, I would wake up at night and I was like covered in sweat. It was like it was trapping my sweat in the pajamas. It was quite unpleasant. It just doesn't, the material just doesn't breathe. And it also makes me think, if the material isn't breathing and it's all plastic, it can't be good or healthy for my body to wear this. It starts to become like a whole, not only sustainability for the world, but sustainability for you, like what you're putting on your body. Now that you have your lingerie starter set with the bodysuit, the matching 2-piece set, the loungewear, and the beautiful nightwear, let's talk about some do's and don'ts buying and caring for your lingerie. The first thing to keep in mind is that it's really important to know your size. And I have found this out the hard way. If I mess my size up, it makes a big difference in comfort, the way it looks, the way I feel in it. So you really want to spend a little bit of time figuring out what your size is, even if that means ordering 2 different sizes online and then returning what doesn't work, because it can be a deal breaker if you don't have the right size. The second thing is not caring about what size you are. Like sometimes I really want to be a B. I want to be a 34B so badly. Sometimes I'm not. It really depends on the time of year, my hormones, so many different things. I go up and down a size. And so sometimes I am a 32A. So I have to get away from caring about it. And I recommend that you do too, whether that is you want to be bigger or smaller. We all have different mental things going on. Just accept it and feel good in what your true size can do for yourself. Now, a do of caring for your lingerie is to hand wash it. This makes a big difference, especially when we're dealing with beautiful lace and wiring. It really goes a long way. I always use Woolite. I know there's a lot of different things out there. Mom taught me to use years ago, and it's what I still use, and it still works. So hand washing everything, hanging it up to dry, and you definitely don't want to pop everything in and stick it into your main load, because that's a really easy way to have your investment not last and also not look good and lose its shape. The other lingerie don't wear things that make you uncomfortable. For me, that is a garter belt. I do not feel comfortable in a garter belt. I feel silly. I feel uncomfortable. I feel like it's itchy. I feel like everybody can see it. If it's not for you, don't wear it. There's so many other pieces that can make you feel beautiful and really amp up your confidence, that you don't need to go and bother with things that just feel off-brand to you. Now, what to wear over all of these beautiful pieces, make sure to check out my French Girl outfit formula videos, part 1 and 2. I'll link them below along with everything else. And if you had fun with me today, don't forget to hit the subscribe button, and I hope to see you really soon.